Jennifer Garner, the beloved actress known for her roles in films like 13 Going on 30 and Daredevil, recently opened up about the heartfelt reason she and her former husband, Ben Affleck, chose the name Violet for their eldest daughter. The name, as Garner revealed in an exclusive interview with Hello magazine, is a touching tribute to her grandmother, Violet, a woman whose strength and spirit left a lasting impression on the actress's life. Garner's connection to her grandmother is deeply rooted in her childhood memories, particularly those tied to her family's rural life in Oklahoma. Growing up as the daughter of a farmer, Garner's early years were shaped by the simplicity and resilience of farm life. Her family lived on a small sustenance farm, a modest plot of land that provided just enough to sustain them through the seasons. It was a little spit farm in Oklahoma, Garner recalled, painting a vivid picture of a life where self-sufficiency was paramount. The family relied on what they could grow and produce, rarely purchasing anything beyond essentials like sugar and vanilla. This frugal, grounded lifestyle fostered a deep appreciation for resourcefulness and community, values that Garner carries with her to this day. Among her fondest memories is the time spent with her grandmother Violet during the warm Oklahoma summers. Garner described how her grandmother would gather the family to make homemade ice cream, a labor-intensive process that became a cherished ritual. They had a dairy cow, and in the summers my grandmother Violet would make a big thing of ice cream, she shared. The family would spread a blanket outside, crank the ice cream maker by hand, and savor a gallon of the creamy treat together. The joy didn't stop there. They would often make another batch immediately after, reveling in the simple pleasure of togetherness. This image of familial warmth and shared effort left an indelible mark on Garner, shaping her view of family and tradition. The name Violet, however, carries more than just nostalgic sweetness. Garner described her grandmother as a formidable woman, someone who embodied strength and practicality in the face of adversity. She recounted a striking anecdote that has become part of her family's lore. One night, a fox broke into the chicken coop, threatening the family's livestock. Without hesitation, her grandmother Violet confronted the intruder, killed it, and turned the incident into an opportunity for resourcefulness. She went out and killed it, Garner said, marveling at her grandmother's resolve. Then she was like, well, let's just eat all these chickens. True to her no-nonsense approach, Violet fried chicken through the night, ensuring nothing went to waste. The family gathered for an impromptu midnight feast, transforming a potential loss into a moment of abundance and resilience. This story of her grandmother's tenacity and ability to make the best of a challenging situation resonated deeply with Garner. When it came time to name her first child, born in 2005, the choice of Violet felt like a natural way to honor a woman who had shaped her values and outlook. My grandmother Violet was a ball buster, Garner said with affection, highlighting the blend of toughness and warmth that defined her namesake. The name, she explained, carries a super romantic notion for her, evoking memories of a woman who faced life's challenges head-on while fostering love and connection within her family. Garner's decision to name her daughter Violet also reflects her desire to pass down the lessons of resilience and resourcefulness she learned from her grandmother. As a mother of three, Violet, now 19, Serafina, 16, and Samuel, 13, Garner has often spoken about the challenges and joys of parenting. Her reflections on her grandmother's influence suggest a parenting philosophy grounded in practicality, love, and a commitment to making the most of every moment, much like Violet did during that midnight chicken feast. The actress's connection to her rural roots and her grandmother's legacy extends beyond naming her daughter. Garner has frequently drawn on her upbringing to inform her work and personal life. For instance, her involvement with Once Upon a Farm, an organic children's food brand, reflects her appreciation for wholesome, farm-fresh food, a nod to the sustenance farm of her childhood. In a candid conversation about her business ventures, Garner once humorously admitted that raising children is harder than raising capital, underscoring the complexities of motherhood. Her ability to balance a demanding career with parenting, all while staying true to her values, mirrors the strength she admired in her grandmother. Garner's relationship with her daughter Violet has not been without its challenges, as recent reports have highlighted. Earlier this year, Violet, a student at Yale, published an essay in the Yale Global Health Review that detailed a heated argument with her mother during a hotel stay prompted by Los Angeles wildfires. The essay, which criticized the privilege of escaping climate-related disasters, caught Garner and Affleck off guard, as they were unaware Violet had written about their private disagreement. Despite this public airing of tension, Garner and Violet have since been spotted together, appearing to mend any rift. Their recent outings, including a coffee run in Los Angeles, suggest a commitment to maintaining their close bond, much like the family unity Garner cherished in her childhood. The choice of the name Violet also carries a broader significance in the context of Garner's life in the public eye. As a celebrity, she has worked to shield her children from the intense scrutiny that comes with fame. Violet, in particular, has faced challenges due to paparazzi attention, a situation that prompted Garner to advocate for stronger legal protections for children of celebrities. In 2013, her efforts contributed to the passage of Senate Bill 606 in California, aimed at curbing paparazzi harassment of minors. This protective instinct echoes the fierce determination of her grandmother, who took decisive action to safeguard her family's resources. Garner's reflections on her grandmother Violet reveal a woman who was both nurturing and formidable, qualities that resonate with Garner's own approach to life and motherhood. By naming her daughter after such a figure, Garner has ensured that her grandmother's legacy lives on, not just in name but in the values of resilience, resourcefulness, and love that she hopes to instill in her children. The story of the name Violet is more than a sentimental choice. It's a testament to the enduring influence of family, the power of memory, and the strength found in turning challenges into opportunities for connection. As Garner continues to navigate her career and personal life, her grandmother's legacy remains a guiding light. Whether she's advocating for her children's privacy, building a business rooted in wholesome values, or sharing stories of her Oklahoma roots, Garner embodies the spirit of Violet, a woman who faced life's trials with courage and made every moment count. For Garner, naming her daughter Violet was a way to honor that legacy while passing it on to the next generation, ensuring that the lessons of love, strength, and resourcefulness endure.